There we go. I may actually be able to put out an Endymion video for the first time in a while. Well, this hand loses to Droll, for the most part. I can get 3 spell counters, but yeah, loses to Droll, basically. Just about ND is fun. I mean, yeah, when you're not getting hand trapped to death or whatever, and you can actually like play the game, yeah. Okay, no Droll. It's a bit risky to play it in this order just in case he's saving Ash for Servant. I am. I didn't want to scale them both right away, you know? I wanted to make sure he had... I wanted to see if he had Ash first. That way, if he tried to Ash Servant, my scales wouldn't be bricked. That's why I did it this way. Yeah, I know, but I feel like Servant is still the better option here. And then now we see if he has Imperma Valor, and in which case I just lose. Okay, he doesn't. That's good. Let's grab Baby Jackal to be our other low scale. I feel like regardless, it's fine. I could do this, summon another Jackal King, and then, yeah, I can do it like this. I don't think I'll be using this reflection and scale anymore anyway, so... I'll just remove the spell counters off of it. And this is to get another Jackal King into the extra deck. To summon out later. Yeah, this is full power board here. How many spells active? Only 1. So Celine herself won't have too many spell counters, but again, hopefully Jackal King will be putting in the work here for holding spell counters to use Endymion's Pendulum effect to some degree, if need be. I think if I need to, I will pop Reflection here. Yeah, damn. If I didn't have this thing in scale, that could have actually been really helpful. I mean, I can use Master Cerberus after the fact, so it's not the end-all be-all. Like, I have 6 spell counters now, and then Master Cerberus will help get more. Yeah. What causes Albash to turn into Mirror Jade for the mate? What causes that? What do you mean Ace summon? I've already summoned monsters with animations. I summoned Electromite. And then I can get all these spell counters back. I'm gonna Master Cerberus, grab Baby Jackal, then Baby Jackal will put a... No, I already used Baby Jackal, didn't I? Right? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Baby Jackal will put a spell counter onto the other Endymion. That should be good. Again, I'm always waiting for a Super Poly to just, you know, drop at some point. Like Battle Phase or something. Or Stamp Draw Phase or something. Just Super Poly me right off the bat or something. Fallen Virtuous. Non-target destroy. I don't know what he's targeting, so... Oh, it does target, okay. Pretty much just use this to negate. Since it's being targeted, save my other negates for something else. Chain Droplet. Branded Opening. Do I negate Branded Opening? I feel like I can. Yeah, I think I'll negate Branded Opening here. What else you got? High Spirits, perhaps? I mean, he could be Super Poly. Nope, okay, he's waiting. I mean, he can activate another one, which is a bit detrimental here. He can activate another one. Well, yeah, let's get this Endymion back on field. Ah, okay. Dracotail, definitely negating these. Which one is the one that limited to one? Is it Rahu that's limited to one? Oh, does he have... is it one of the quick effect fusion cards? Ah, Quem. I mean, if it was Femina... If it was Femina, it would be activatable during my turn, wouldn't it? This is risky, but... I feel like I'm just pressing yes to everything. I just don't want him setting up at all. Albaz is a quick... White Albaz is a quick effect? Set. Okay. No, okay. No. Absolutely not. You are not setting another Fallen Virtuous. These specials from hand? Okay. Yeah, I was not going to let him set another Fallen and Virtuous. Ah, my favorite drink, fried water. Well, that's a brick. This is desires or bust. What does Bash do on the field? Nothing. It gains counters. Is this a normal summon Basilisk moment? Or do I just YOLO desires here? I feel like I have to YOLO desires, right? Otherwise I just lose. I mean, it gains spell counters, sure. Let's see what happens. I pretty much have to YOLO desires here. Nothing. How many Endymions got banished? One Endymion. Okay, yeah, now I have to Pendulum Summon. Yeah, I have to Pendulum Summon now, unfortunately. What do I want my scales to be? Obviously, Jackal King has to be 1 after I upstart. Come on, game. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I think I'll just Reflection plus Magister. Is my other Magister banished? It is not. What about my other Reflection? Is that banished? It is not. Okay. In that case, I should have scaled Magister first. I should have scaled Magister first in that case. I think I still pop the Magister, because I can, if worse comes to worse, I can just summon it. I can't use Bash because Basilisk is holding all of my counters. And I want to play around Nibiru, potentially. Because I'm at 4 summons. The next summon will trigger Nibiru. This is not good. I guess I'll just put another Endymion into the extra deck or something. And then, like, watch my draw card be, like, Into the Void or something. Like a spell or something I can't use. Actually, I already have an Endymion, so let's put, like, Master Cerberus or something. I don't know. That way I can potentially add it back with Basilisk. Yeah, that's the reason why I have it, is Nibiru insurance. If, you know, Jackal King had his own spell counters, I would just use Basilisk. Worst comes to worst, I can Exceed, I guess. Yeah, Bash can recycle my Master Cerberus back to hand. And that's another Jackal King, okay. What do I do here? I can recycle Master Cerberus, but I don't think that's going to really be doing much good. First, let's go Exceed. And grab back Endymion. I might have an idea, actually. Hold on. Basilisk might actually be clutch here. It's not going to be like the prettiest end field, but it works, you know? I think I just have to end it like this. I can't really afford to make a 3-material Selene, you know? I mean, I could technically make an IP Masquerena with Exceed and Reflection. Right, but I think I'll just leave it like this. I just gotta play it safe. Ah, Neocraft. Okay. That's a bit annoying, to be honest. I think I should have went IP here. Do I want to negate this? I don't know. I mean, it gets them going, but they're never good to negate. IP can't use... Oh, right. It has to be non-links, right? But again, Bash was holding 4 counters, so yeah. I have a feeling he's trying to summon the whale. Honestly, I feel like the best thing to do against this deck is like nothing. Yeah, I think he already has everything. I feel like he has the chain link blocker as well. Again, if he summons 2 and then starts activating other cards, my assumption is he has the whale and then the card that activates on chain link 3 or higher. That's my assumption. If he immediately threw those 2 down, I'm assuming he has the whale and the one that activates on chain link 3 or higher. I know it's really risky to do, but yeah. At least I don't... If he has, like, that thing up... Yeah. If I can get my hands onto an Endymion, then I should be fine. Just don't do anything. I just turn my toggle off, I guess. I just gotta remember to turn it on at the start of my turn. Targeting, not really that big of a deal. I can make access code. Okay, defissure is annoying, but again, not the end of the world. I gotta figure out a way to get to Endymion. That's the thing. Am I all out? Because one is banished, and I think one's in my extra deck, right? No. I still have one Endymion in my deck. If I can get to Endymion, I should be fine. Institution, that's my ticket. If he doesn't negate it, that is. The only problem here is the positions of my, I gotta sacrifice one of my Jackal Kings. Yeah, I gotta sacrifice one of my Jackal Kings here. Yeah, I think I just go access code here to make room. He can't respond to this. You were saying, Shadow? You were saying, Shadow? Hold on, I need to verify that. I'm saving that one, but I need to verify. And then see, do some ruling stuff. So hold on, I'm gonna have to verify that. How do you spell it? Is it that? No. How do you spell the cards? Oh wait, hold on. Maybe that wasn't it. Just go L3? No. Oh, it's two N's, okay. Okay, let's verify this. When your opponent, that's the chain link. No, that's not. After opponent cannot target. Negate, okay. That's the negate during Neon turn. When your opponent activates their card or effect. Okay, so yeah, he could. But he didn't have it. Yeah, okay, so you were right. If he had Architail, he could have. He could have actually chained to my Endymion Pendulum effect. But again, I guess access code would have like made it unchainable, but then again, it would have been like a random chance of me actually hitting the Architail, you know? It would have just been like a 1 out of 4 chance. So yeah, no. Yeah, it would have been a 1 in 4 chance that I actually hit that card, but you know, I guess it's just fortunate he didn't have it. Well, this hand dies to a single Ash. All monsters, no spells. Do I normal summon Basilisk here as well? And then try Master Cerberus? But if Master Cerberus gets negated, that's still only 2 spell counters. Damn. Like, this is actually kind of good. I mean, I already have Jackal King in hand. It ain't the best, but we'll see. My opponent has a response, okay. Guessing he has the Ash anyway. Okay, he's letting it go through. I guess I grab Baby Jackal since I already have a Jackal King. Well, grabbing a second Jackal King doesn't do anything here. And before, you know, I just get drolled. Yep, there's the first droll. Lovely. I guess I still scale Servant. And I think he has an Imperm, so this isn't going to help me. We'll see if this does anything. Probably not, but... if I can maybe bait his Imperm here, I doubt that's going to do anything. Because otherwise, he's just going to Imperm Jackal King at the start of his turn, right? No, okay. So yeah, regardless, this is a loss. He's just going to Imperm my Jackal King and go full combo from there. Like, I can't do anything with this. Like, might as well try, right? Just in case it is an imperm, but I'm pretty sure it is. Like, Jackal King has no negates, and even if it did, it would just get impermed at the start of the turn. Yep, there it is. This just sucks. I had no spells in hand. I had an all monster hand. Not a single activatable spell. Not to mention, again, I got drolled, so... Well, okay, now I have no cards that can hold spell counters. Nope, my opponent has Ash. Baby Jackal. I guess this is worth normal summoning. Right? Or do I scale it? Let's check. I think I normal summon Baby Jackal here. Okay, my opponent has Imperm or Veiler. He's probably going to Imperm it once he sees it get a counter. Jesus, okay, all these upstarts. I think I just go for Servant here. Unless he just does it now before I get the chance to activate it. This is what they do. They wait for it to get the third counter. And then they negate. Nope, okay. But he has Ash, that's the problem. I know he has Ash. So let's see if he negates this. If anything, it'll be Ash bait. Okay, he doesn't negate. Let's add. And if, again, worst case scenario, he's probably going to Ash Baby Jackal then, right? That's probably what he'll do. He'll probably just Ash Baby Jackal. Damn, okay. Will this just fade Mina? True. Well, if he negates Baby Jackal, he probably has like Max C or Fuwalos or something. It could also be like Max C or something, who knows. Is he going for it now because he's thinking? Nope. Let's see, this will bait something. Then I have to Pendulum Summon. Ah, of course, it's Max C. Lovely. Nope, I'm gonna go in a bit anyways. Again, it's a fucking one of. Yeah, people still seem to always have it. Honestly, I might as well just leave it at this. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave it like this. One Jackal King, one Endymion, and then pass. He only gets +1 out for this because he went neutral. And then that's it. Oh. What's this thing do on the field? If this card is tribute, summon, negate, it does nothing, but it is a big body. Is that worth wasting my spell counters on? It is a Primite monster, so we can use Drill Beam right away. I think. I don't know if this is bait or not, but we'll see. Wasn't gonna end on much anyway, because again, Maxi is a fucking blowout card that basically forces you to end your turn. Ah, of course, Raigeki. So my field was getting destroyed anyways. Servant only has 2 counters. Then he can just go Blue Eyes combo from here. Bunch of normal monsters. And then of course he has Barrel in hand, because why wouldn't he? He's probably going to Drill Beam my Servant or Institution, then reset it. Oh, is he? I think is he just sending a bunch of normal monsters for the big fusion or whatever? Yeah, I think he's going for the fusion, right? Which prevents me from activating the effects of monsters equal to the number of normal monsters in grave. Is that what he's doing? Does it destroy on summon? First of the Dragon Lords. Okay. So it's a spell trap negate. Or technically not, it just destroys all spell and traps on the field. And it's unaffected by monster effects. So if I try to activate Servant, he'll just wipe out all of my back row. You have Drill Beam. He probably already has Drill Beam if he's not searching it. Cannot be destroyed by battle. And unaffected by monster effects. So the only way to get rid of it is spell and trap. Ah, he's activating it himself. Okay. That is annoying. That, I think, just straight up kills me. If I activate anything, he just does it again. I mean, okay, Upstart is fine. I doubt he's gonna shotgun it now that he knows Institution protects itself. No, it's once while face up. He can't activate it again. It's once while face up. But this is still risky. Grabbing Baby Jackal here, I'm not sure what it does, but let's just do it. I gotta try something. Yeah, I know. Because if I normal summon it, he'll do that. With the freaking this thing. Yeah, he'll just banish it with Roar. Honestly, him wiping out my scales hurt a lot. What do you mean I don't have a normal monster? Wait. If your opponent normal summons, you can banish and target one normal monster you control or in your grave. Oh yeah. True. Well, it's hand, right? It's hand, right? You control Orin Graveyard. Never mind, okay. Okay, I'm just grabbing chicken games and hoping it'll be enough. And it does nothing. I don't think, yeah, this does nothing. Again, lost because of Max C. You know, this hand would be really good if I was going first. Like, I'd have my 3 guaranteed spell counters and protection from Droll, Ash, or Max C. Oh, great. So I gotta worry about, what is it, the Silent Honor Shark or whatever, to the one that, you know, attaches cards I control as its materials or whatever. And then possibly Stealth Kraken, maybe. I remember when Shark's deck first came out in Duel Links. It wasn't the best at first, but then it got, like, immensely better with some of its extra Xyz. But, you know, around the time Shark's deck came out, Invoked Cocytus was like, or Invoked was still one of the strongest decks because no one had an out to Invoked Cocytus or whatever. I'm just talking about how I remember when Shark's deck first came out, but you know, a lot of decks already weren't good because the meta was still Shiranui and Invoked. Well, I didn't mention Shiranui, but yeah. At the same time, Invoked was meta because of Cocytus. Shiranui was also meta. Yeah, it had like, what, 28 or 2900 defense? And if you tried to attack over it, you know, they just activate freaking Alistair in hand to just boost its defense by 1k, so it was like damn near impossible to out because it couldn't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. And again, whenever you try to out it, it would just get boosted by Alistair. Yep, there is the Stealth Kraken. Dark Side Dimensions Meta was one of the best things that happened to Duel Links. Not so good after the Xyz era, yeah. Speaking of Duel Links, aren't they currently in a tier 0 meta with Stardust? I have a feeling he's gonna like immediately get rid of my Servant. Or like I just get drolled or some shit. Like the last card in his hand is probably like Droll, even though I have Call by the Grave. Just because you can beat it with Sword Soul doesn't mean it ain't tier 0. It's just beating it isn't the problem, it's the sheer amount of representation it has in the game, Shadow. It doesn't matter if you can beat it or not. It has like an overwhelming number of tops, you know? Okay, he can't respond to this. This honestly ain't that good. My best bet is just to summon Endymion right off the bat with Servant, if I can even get that to happen. Yeah, I think Endymion's my best bet here. Then I'd take out the Stealth Kraken, I'd say right away. Again, that is if I get the chance to. He's going for both of my scales immediately. That's annoying. But I get another Servant, which is fine. I get another Servant, and those spell counters go on to Citadel. And yep, there we go. Just do take or what? Is he gonna attach my field spell? That's annoying. Yeah, he's gonna do that. So he used it before I could activate. And then of course he has Maxi. I'm still gonna call it by it because fuck him. As if you need more draws on top of your established board. Yes, for his cross-out designator or something. My assumption is he's probably going to attach the field spell, right? No, it's only a monster. Okay. It's only a monster. I'm trying to think. Attach one monster your opponent controls. I am a bit worried about other back row cards. Destroyed by card effect this turn. You can banish target one water, special summon. So we can do that again. I think I actually unironically add Endymion here. I could go for a field wipe. It'll probably cost me though. Yep, he's immediately popping it. So I only get a pop 3 here. But is that enough? Is a pop 3 enough? It might be. Unless he has like another back row destruction card. Probably not. I could technically go for a 1, scale it, and then pop everything. Do I do that though? It's a really big risk. I mean, I'm in a bad spot, like might as well take the risk, right? It'll be follow-up though. It'll be follow-up, is what I mean. To an extent. You know? Yeah, I already committed. Yeah, it's not. But it's something. True, I can do that. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I could technically Pendulum Summon, then do it, but I'm not going to take that risk. Pendulum Summoning is a huge risk right now. As much as I don't like it. Is he exceeding or what? Equip. And he's making a double exceeds. Would be destroyed, so yeah, he's doing that. He's gonna immediately equip my Endymion. Cause that's the effect he did, right? Well, it's not letting me see the effect. Equip it, yeah. What is destroying the equip does? And then he can still attach my Endymion, that's the problem. Yeah, the problem is he can still attach my Endymion because it was equipped. And it's not protected. It does? I don't know. Yeah, see, it still gets protected. And it's non-targeting as well. There's not much I can do there. I want to get at least one more in. That trap fucked me up a lot. I don't know. I think I still have more wins than losses, but I think it's getting closer to 50-50 now. I know, but I'm trying to get one more in. Oh boy. And I get an all fucking monster hand. Wow. Well, yeah, it's literally all I can do. And my opponent, yep, fuck that. Nope, not playing through that shit. Again, getting max seed. 2 duels in a row, getting max seed. It's a one of, by the way. A fucking one of. I'm gonna try one more time. Just one more time. Okay, yep, never mind. That's a good time to stop. That hand is trash. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just gonna stop there. Seeing that hand and I'm going second? Absolutely not. Alright, I'm gonna at least check my record first. I'm not gonna count these last 2 duels. But yeah, I did lose my last 3 because of Maxi and a bunch of other bullshit, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 17, 16, 15, 18, so 16. I lost how many at 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 16, so 110 out of 16. But yeah, that's gonna do it for. That's definitely gonna do it for the WCS.